Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to Marketing Monday. It is the 21st, I believe, of the month. And here we are. This is your final last full week of August 2023, our 67th anniversary month. I love to call it an anniversary season, taking the month of August and September to be loud and proud, kicking off the 67th year again, filled with beauty and opportunities. So I'm Jackie Geiser. In case you're popping in for the first time meeting me, I'm going to have my little partner in crime, Jackie Peppy, with me in just a couple of moments as well. But we've got a packed agenda today. So we're going to give you 3 different parts to this meeting. And we are super excited about all we have on the table. Today, I want to kick this off before we go to segment number 1, which is our fabulous guest, Diana Driggs. And so before we do that, we always give you an action theme of the month. Of course, because we're happy 67, we want to talk about Royal. And so we use ROYAL as our acronym of as you plan to close your month, 10 days left to achieve all of your sales and team growing goals and income for the month. Make sure you've got planned in your daily activity calendars on the days you're working to do these things. These are the basic activities that lead you to more people and more profit. So when we take a look at our reorders, are you doing 3 service calls a day? This August brochure is a hot tickety bomb. We love it. We think it's awesome. So again, don't let anybody miss out on the anniversary sale book. It's fabulous for August. So plan how many. Maybe you need to do more than 3. Maybe you don't need to do 3 every day because you're new and you're growing clients. But if you don't plan to say, did you get my link? Did you go through the brochure? How can I help you get the best discounts and deals on the best products this month? TikTok, they're going away. So put it in your calendar and pile and dial. If they don't answer, follow up with a text video. Be using a text video as your second resource once you've reached out to them, okay? It could be a messenger, could be a video on WhatsApp, and of course, it could be your text video. Next, number 2, offer the opportunity to 3 people a day. Some of you are here from our fabulous team growers that are here to grow teams so you can take advantage of the best income season from you and a team. And so again, for those of you wanting to grow a team and grow more in this business in 2 ways to paydays, every day, wake up and plan who and how you're going to meet and invite 3 people a day. Number 3, there's still time in the next 10 days. My gosh, you could host how many parties in the next 10 days? Don't quit. Fill this month so that you fill the calendar for September at those appointments, whether they're one-on-one, they're virtual consultations from your website, from virtual try-ons to skin consults, or again, set parties up at your own house. You can still do 67 anniversary parties. You can go to Starbucks for a tabletop, have a place to invite people. But again, that's your biggest rock, the most important one that will get you the best results, because once it's on, they're in, right? So that's our number 1 goal. So look at your calendar, or maybe there's some great host offers this month. And again, people who have been a hostess in the past, ask them to come back and be a hostess for you with all of the deep discounts we have for hostesses and free goodies. So book those parties. There's plenty of time. People don't like things booked out a month ahead. They love to be spontaneous. So pause and say, what else could I do to gather people in person, online, somewhere, someplace, ASAP? Keep celebrating. Give a drawing gift away from everybody who attends, or give that hostess an extra gift. And you can do $67 gift certificates or goodie bags for anyone who books or anyone who attends. You could do a drawing. So think of fun. Keep the celebration fun. Bring the birthday cupcakes for the hostess so she keeps her treats simple. Next, we go to the A post a day or live. Super critical. We're not going to talk much about that. We've got Diana Driggs, who is a master at helping her team get live. So we're going to give you 10 minutes of her total focus in what's happening to her team coming up next. The L. So we've had the R, the O, the Y, the A. Let's get to the L. Leads. Are you meeting 3 new leads a day? That's the magic to this business. There's no magic recipe to saying it right, saying it wrong. It's that you're just having enough conversations. It's why Jackie and I believe the number one action to always hold yourself accountable for success is having 67 conversations. And that's really just 3 a day. So it really truly is the most important, just inviting them to see what they use. If they've ever been invited to have a membership with Jafra Cosmetics, have a facial, just treat them, invite them, just ask and see what they want. So, and what you could serve them with. We are just solution driven. So that being said, ROYAL, plan your calendars for the next 10 days. Do the activities. All of these y'all can get done in a day, or do all reorders in one day instead of 3 a day. Do opportunity all in one day instead of 3 a day. You decide how to break it up, whether you like little tiny bites every day or one task 5 days a week. You could do ROAL from M, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and just do a bang out day on each of those letters. Up to you, but you got to do it if you want to grow. So there we have our intro to the month of how we celebrate royally with celebrations during the 67th month. We're going to take you to our segment today featuring someone who is literally on fire. We have a leaders WhatsApp chat. So once you're a leader, you're going to love this chat. And she has been just inspiring each and every one of us because her and her team are literally on fire. I know it's hot where y'all are, but she is hot in Jafra. She is out here. She is sharing. She made a shift change in her mindset. And her team are sponsoring like crazy, building sales like crazy. She's already got a manager who's already qualified for the month. She's on her way to DM3 for the first time, and right around the bend is going to be district director. She will be wearing red by the end of this year. She's focused and planned. So we are so elated and lucky. We have with us today, please help me welcome Miss Diana Driggs. Welcome, Diana.
Thank you. I'm very nervous because I don't know how to share in 10 minutes, but I will.
I will cut you off. Don't worry. No, I'm kidding. No. But we'll watch your timer for you.
Let me, sometimes you need challenges to make big changes in your home and in your life. Thank you for all the cheer here. I need that. But anyway, this year has been kind of a challenge for a lot of us. January, we don't talk about January. February, I was out of the country for 5 weeks. Come home, next day, my mom, who lives with us, got a stroke. Life changed for me. And then my son's graduation was coming, and I was like, oh, there is a Hawaii trip coming up. And I have the sales, but no sponsoring, And so I say, I'm going to do my own thing. And that pressure on that month is what made me switch the dynamics, let's put it that way. And so I have never in my life, in my career with Jafra, asked my district to support me or help me. It was, I can do my own thing. I'm self-sufficient, So that was the change. I said, I'm going to do my own thing. So I pick up a few of my good managers, mostly the branch district best consultants. And I talked to them one by one, and I said, look, I have this goal. I want to go to Hawaii. I have the sales. I need the sponsoring. Can you help me out by finding people and sponsor this month? So that month we have a total of 10 new consultants, and 2 were from one of my managers, so it didn't count for the trip. In my books, I am the trip, just to let you know, but there were some technical issues with Jafra, and they didn't make exceptions, which affect me, so I'm not going to Hawaii, but it was there. Anyway, but I'm glad, because even though I'm not going to Hawaii, my district is growing, and I'm now making enough money to go to Hawaii, whatever I want, right? And so that's the way to look at it. So by asking my consultant to sponsor, that's how I started the indirect sponsoring. And I believe when your district has indirect sponsoring, you can see a healthy district because you are having a team. And so I will challenge you to be sincere. I mean, take the moment of pondering and thinking and see, how do I want to approach my people? Just being yourself. I mean, we love Jackies and they are our leaders and we couldn't be without them, but we are not Jackies, right? And so we had to come with sincere and authentic, and figure out what are your goals, where do you want to go, and believe in yourself. And those type of conversations under that approach, that environment or spirit of the conversation, get your results. So I'm going to share, because it's the only way I can go faster, visualize it. So, and let me go here and do the present. So, because I have a lot of things I did different. Can you all see my thing here?
Yes, we can see you.
Okay. So how do I work my district? You know, we can go and say sponsor 5, sponsor 3, do this, do that, and might not work. We keep the district in black. Okay, there's nothing moving on, there's no color. But when we pick up those consultants ourselves, and you see there's a hand grabbing a person and bring it into the district, bringing them into your goals, into your passion, your hopes, because I mean, I wanted to do it. I didn't have nothing already earned, but I told them what my goals are. So this is some of the things I did different. Instead of sponsoring, and I'm sorry, both of the Jackie, because I know you want us to sponsor, I make all those phone calls, but I wanted to come from inside out. I wanted to come from them to feel the need to sponsor it. And I wasn't doing a good job before myself. So I thought, instead of sponsoring, and this is funny because I thought, I'm not going to sponsor, I'm not going to promote any managers. I'm going to bring the spirit of my district. I want to bubble. I wanted all of them to be, my district to be bubbling all the time. And so I said, no sponsoring, nothing else. My district goes first. Why? Because in my district, I already have people that knew the product. In my district, I already have people that have experience sharing the product. I have people that love the Jafra products. I have people that have sponsored previously. I have people that knew how to do a class or have product knowledge. They knew how to sell. They have been award recipients of gifts and recognitions. So I already have a big chunk of my goals already there in my district. I need to bring it out. And so when I start to see the picture from that point of view, I asked for the help, as I mentioned, to reach my goal. Okay, and so I as I said before, this is a wrap up of those. Hawaii trip, I went, no start, I'm sorry, it's a typo. Stars consultant, that should be a stars, no, I'm consultant. I did 2 typos in this, I'm sorry. And mostly I teach them to make money. I did not talk about the rewards, about the bonus, about the sponsoring bonus. That was not included in my conversations. It's all about the money, how to make the money, because I want people to be in my business loving, passionate about having an extra income. We are here for the money. It's not a club, it's not an organization, it's not a nonprofit, it's business. And so I help them or teach them where the money was. I'm sorry, there you go. As I say, that's good. I didn't take, okay, good. Let's go to the next one. You see, I'm getting nervous because of time. All right, I had to.
You're doing great. Keep going.
I want to make sure that, this Zoom stuff that comes up is blocking my view. Okay. What sources I use? Okay, I create digital brochure. That is another business I have. But I've been talking to my district about digital brochures, online business, etc. So they already hear me. Now I start saying, this is it. We're not going back. There's no options. I'm not going to listen to complaints. I'm not going to listen to anything that will block your progress. And that's it. Now they're embracing online business. They are embracing website business and all the possibilities. In my digital brochures, I included sponsoring pages. I insert sponsoring pages. So now the brochures not only have the sales, the promotion from the month, but also information about sponsoring. And we got that from the company this month. So that was good. The girls that did well get a customized sponsoring book from me, and they love that. So they're working now with digital brochures, and that helps out a lot. I created a newsletter, and this was a big change because on that first month that we have 10 new consultants, I needed recognition. I needed my district to know that we're alive and we're doing the business. And that goes through the newsletter, which in my case, I had to do Spanish and English, but it was worth all the time and putting together. And now they start to see, oh, wow, I belong to a district that is sponsoring, or someone they promote as a new manager or requalify as a new manager. And there are some VIPs, and what do they get for being as a VIP? I think the newsletter was a key to conquer the belief from the district. They knew that we existed. And another big thing is I wanted to have a stronger presence in my district. And I was getting there. People start to call me back and they want more information, etc., etc. I start conversations about promoting their website business. Some didn't know about it. Some didn't know what it was. That's why I wrote there, become a teacher. We're not only consultants at this point, because this Jafra society, the world is evolving. We had to become teachers to teach about this process and also be creative with ideas to sell, and I will share some of those. I created product packs, my own product pack as suggestions. I didn't impose anything, but I started creating these product packs, and that created a new visualization about business. They start thinking, wow, how many savings, how many people I can sell these packs. I'm going to show you next how it all happened. I start creating baskets of products to sell. I give them ideas. Get the products that you have on the shelf out, put it in a basket, sell it, find products that are around $25 to $35 because everybody has $25, $35. Most of the people can spend the money. And create this bulk thinking, or you see. Also, another source, and I will share this with you, is how to earn $10,000 in 6 months. So who likes to earn here. Who would like to earn $10,000 a month? Just comment, me, right? I'm gonna see how many wants that. And also the Royal Jelly Business Kit was a hit. So all those, pretty much the sources. And I know I created a sponsoring brochure that helps out. So it's pretty much talking about it. I tell what we have to offer, and then all the packs, But it was about having the information on hand. That's what it is. Okay. Now let's go. Can I go to the next? Okay. This is basket. For example, we have on the left a basket that have products from our August brochure, and they are all about $25, $35. And they like that idea because these open up their mind. And I said, well, I should place an order and buy these products are on sale because that's easy. It's easy to go out and bring the store with you. And it's a way to start that dynamic, the passion or the love or experience of selling products. I think when you experience, you say, oh, I was able to sell this. That's great. Tomorrow, I'll try this again. That's pretty much it. And this was the basket, I think, from last month. And they really like this. Now, another creative thing, and you can do this, is create bundles to sell to your client. For example, I encourage them to sell this $60 basket for hair care. And you will have about 20 treatments for your hair and your home. This is the teaching part of us. We gotta teach our clients how they can benefit from the offers that we have in the month, right? So then I encourage the consultants to buy, make a package of four packages and sell it to 4 consultants. So they're gonna be placing an order with these items. And I show them the value, the price for the client, how much the client saved, and how much they're gonna pay for it. And so now these are the sources to create those bundles. And I also made a video explaining to them why each one of those products are valuable. So the education, the product knowledge, maybe we're missing that. And so it has to come from us, the leaders. Share product knowledge on the products that are introduced as new products or old products or the greatest savings, but talk about the products on top of the savings, So I also make another package, another challenge I gave was to sell 16 baskets for hair care. That was over $1,000. And so I showed them they get the free shipping, they can make $500, and build their business with hair products that maybe we are not selling hair products. Maybe we're selling fragrance or skincare. Now we are adding a new group of products for you to sell, and also show the reorders. You have to show the earnings. When you have these products and they use it 3 months later, they're gonna want to buy another basket of hair products because they don't have to go to the beauty salon anymore. For $60, they get 20 treatments at home. And here is a brochure. Oh, and I'm sorry, this is the Spanish one. But anyway, here's me talking about the products, and I don't know if yeah. So I talk about each product. That's the teaching part, the knowledge, product knowledge. So I got product number 1, product number 2 and 3, how to use it, what do they have, what are the benefits. So it was all about, and here's explaining the offers. And they love it. And I tell you what, even if they don't buy these demo packs or how to say product packs, they will start getting ideas about what to do, etc., etc. So let me see, I want to move the page. Okay, these are some of ideas of the packs that I put together. Here for graduation on the bottom right, I put all perfumes to give, you know, to the graduates. I think I did one for men's fragrance, the Royal Bay. So the thing, I don't know how many actually bought this package. I know a few of them did, but just seeing the savings, seeing what they can get out of Jafra is an awakening, really. And they start placing their orders. Now, my last thing I was able to, I don't know how many minutes I have, but give me 3 minutes. This is a hit. And I put together this with a friend that is an ambassador from the Spanish division. And the girls are very excited. And this is about how to make $10,000 in 6 months, how to earn $10,000 in 6 months. So how many of you would like to know how to earn $10,000 in 6 months? And just make a comment in the chat. Me, just write down me. So this is what happened. We focus. Can you all see this clearly, or do I have to? Is this okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, good. So first of all, I want to tell you, we are focusing on selling a skincare set, which is the one that here, 315177, okay, plus volcanic mask. Now, this is the ideal, this is the sample, but it can be substituted. I'm gonna get there. Okay, so we're gonna be doing facials. So for that, I did a video showing how to do a facial with these 4 products. Okay, so they know how to do it. And I have my leaders, future leaders, I give them the goal to do their own videos. So we have different options, different ways of doing it, and interest to them. Now, we have a month, usually 30, 31 days. We're gonna use only 16 days of the month. That makes it easier, right? It's not like you're gonna be out trying to get facials every day for the whole month. We're gonna use 16 days. And the goal is to sell 2 sets each day, which is $32. Now, the value of that set is $141, okay? So we're gonna sell 32 sets, $141. That is $4,512 a month. That means you are earning about $2,250 in 1 month. It's almost a salary. It's a small salary, but it's a good income. Now, you don't have to sell $141 with the skincare set. It could be fragrance, color, but just to visualize the goal, we used the revitalizer. We didn't want to give more options and get confused. But if one day you sold one of the set and you sold fragrances and makeup for a total of $141, it counts. It's like having, 2 sales a day. And think It's not the whole month, only 16 days. If we keep doing this activity, in 6 months, you have sold $27,072, which at 50%, you earn $13,000, 536, 13,536. So there you are, you get your $10,000, and the rest of the earnings is for extra expenses, gas, products, etc. Okay. Now there has to be a key focus here. You need to have set your mind with clarity, preparation, action, focus, and a follow-up. You need to have that in your mind. You have to be very conscious that you cannot give up. And so I have found out who wants to follow this, and I have some consultants that want to do it. And my managers and future managers have been sharing this program. I'm not talking about any bonuses, anything that Jafra gives, because I wanted to focus on making the money. And as you see, I don't put anything else but money, $10,000. Now, the other thing is, in 3 months, you have sold X amount of sets. 3 months later, you're going to have reorders from those sets. And 3 months later, double those reorders. So this makes your business to grow and grow and grow if you keep this discipline. So this is like, show me the money thing. So let me get out of here. Anyway, I hope that helps. I don't know.
So,
if they have any questions or whatever.
how do you all feel? Did you love this? Yay!
Bravo,
We're getting
bravo.
lots of comments in the chat. Absolutely fabulous. So we're going to summarize very quickly. Diana, brilliant, as some of the words we're seeing. Fantastic. For all of you all consultants, she might have shared this as a leader approach, but if you're here building your team, it's again some great activities to help you to work together with your team to learn products, as she said, and again to show a simple way to grow income. I love the breakdown. I think it's brilliant. And everyone can work 16 days a month, selling a few sets a day, 2 sets a day. And it's really teaching the power of the comp plan. Diana Driggs, we are so proud of you. Fabulous presentation. And thank you. We keep wishing you continued team growing, and it's a fabulous team approach. And that's the team spirit, that they win and together we win. So thank you again, Diana Driggs. Thank you. Thank you. So fantastic. Okay, Jack, let's get back and take us to the second half of our Marketing Monday. So what do we have up on the plank today that we've got for weekly offers?
We have got some self-care products up on the board today. So guys, when you're looking in the special offers section, if you want to know what's new, scroll all the way to the bottom. Okay, so you have all of the great offers for the month, and then the brand new stuff is all the way at the bottom. So if you can't find it, that's why. Okay, so here are the 6 things that have been added to some of our sales for the next couple of days. Max these out and make it happen. It's some of our spa faves. But first, there are 2 SPF sunscreens on here, the Clear Smart and the Defy Age Protector. We think that that might be to add it to our Novo Marine bundle. We think that we might be looking for a sunscreen to go with Novo. So if you're making your Novo sales, think about adding these on. I'm pretty excited about that at 20 and 21% off, okay? You also have some spa faves, the mud mask, the body rub, the anti-crepe, and the hair treatment, okay? Think about the bundles you can make. Think about Diana's baskets. Think about ways that you can utilize these sales to max out for you 25, 26, 24% off. Make it work. And these are your brand new things. Yay.
Yay, we love that. And in the chat, if you have any ideas how you plan to get these special offers for the week out to your clients, how you're going to go live, how you're going to do your reorder calls. Again, these are some of our top selling faves in our self-care products. So if you've got any ideas, put them in the chat. We'll just share with y'all at the very, very end. Okay. So love, love, love it. Thank you for the update. All right. Now we're going to also just remind you that remember, as you're reaching consultants, if you're growing your team or have a team already as a leader, to remind them of all of the achieved promotions every time they're ordering, because there's so much more at 4. That's 400, right? So just remind them, this is a great slide that we always have been posting all month long to help them not to forget those great achieved promotions in their cart. So today we wanted to just take a little kind of 10-minute view of just a new topic. I love what Jafra has been doing. It may not even be in the brochure yet. These are add-ons that we did once we got the Defy and Novo postcards back in your sampling. So we've been working really hard to find some new suppliers so we could bring back our sachet postcards for you. We do have goals for more sachets and more samples in the future. We're just trying a new vendor again. As you know, since COVID, we've been through a lot with our vendors. And finally, we've got one for you. So what has Jafra been doing? You saw 2 offers in your August brochure that did net a postcard, a sachet postcard, which has 3 products on it with the Novo Marine. It's over here. It's the bonus size, right? So if you go right here, we've got the bonus size. So we've got that in the brochure for August. Next to that is the Summer Glow. Also netted this travel set. This is awesome with this $30 off Summer Glow. They've got a travel set and more minis alongside that. But if you go in and you look under the special offers, like Jackie said, remember this week's special offers are in your client website and yours when they go in and you see it. And it's at the very bottom. Up above that, Jeffrey's put all of these great offers, and these are some new items. You will see the necessities bundles. There's 3 necessities bundles. Each of them added in a Defy sachet card. Then you go to the gold bundles, and we added in addition to, again, not in the book, any of your gold items have a sachet card. So we just gave away a $4 postcard free in those orders, right? So you've got 5 new additions plus the 2 we had in the book. So maybe you didn't catch it, but here's the dealio. You want to get this message to every consultant as well, and every consultant who's purchasing these products as well. Again, reach those clients. If they've purchased it, follow up as fast as you can so that you can go in and say, did you take out your postcard? Let me give you the steps to adding that into your regimens. So follow up is really, really critical with all of these sachet cards. Don't just let it sit like, oh, they bought this. No, you have an opportunity to upgrade their skin regimen for the season. So again, a great opportunity. What does Jafra give you? We're going to focus on this, okay? You're going to have to make these dollars work, but dollars can turn into so much more. So you could take Diana's approach. I want to really market the Novo Marine, okay? Maybe that's your goal. They're $4 a postcard. They come with 3 little sachets attached, but it's beautiful. Tells them what it is, how to use it, about the product. Oh my gosh, they're fabulous. And you have a Defy card. Yes, they're $4, okay? But let me tell you, if you're going to do this, you want to get some serious skin testers and you want to follow up. Don't just give them away, okay? That's $4 in marketing you don't need to do. Do it the right way. Maybe you set a goal to do 10 a week, okay? And you decide or 10 over 2 weeks, and you're going to invest $40. Make that work. One offer of that skincare in the book is going to pay for all 10 postcards. So my goodness, I know out of 10 people trying the product, trust the product sells itself, you're going to get your return. You have trial or travel sets, and you have the postcards, okay? So I'm gonna share with you, bear with me, a document, okay? This is kind of boring to look at a document, but I'm gonna walk you through it, okay? So versus anything, I'm just gonna show you what this is. Here we go. So we made this for you if you wanna use it. It's some scripting. I know we always get paralyzed, like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. So this is pretty detailed, but you got to make it you, and you've got to use your personality. So we wanted to give you some ideas. It's the sachet card survey, okay? So it's a way that you could do something like this. I love 2 months of anniversary, as I said in the beginning. Think about walking around and saying this: we are celebrating 67 years of creating beautiful complexions. Our goal is to help everyone look younger, correct skin issues, and minimize aging. We are looking for 10 skin testers in our area. We will treat you to a 2-day complimentary youthful glow facial sampler, and then we will be asking you to take a 5 to 10 minute survey after you've used it for the next couple of days with us. Would you be interested in being one of our 10 skin testers? Okay, if it's Novo Marine, you could just focus on Novo Marine if you wanted to, and to say, oh my gosh, we're so excited. We're celebrating 67 years. And we just launched our first sensitive skin vegan line. We're looking for 10 product testers, 10 skin testers who want a more beautiful, youthful bounce and a focus to their skin and a focus on their skin's elasticity. Would you like to be one of those skin testers, or a celebration treat, right? So again, if they say no, ask them who they might know. Do they know anyone that, as they're talking about skincare, really pops to their mind, who loves all things complexion? You could gift this to them. So again, there's an option. Once they say yes, here's a couple of pointers. You take a picture of both of you and text it to her instantly. Just say, I want you to remember me. I'm not a spammer. I'm not that way. I really, truly want to treat you as my gift to 2 days of a skincare regimen that you haven't tried, and give you a lovely facial for the next 2 days. So I'm going to send you my picture. So go ahead, put your number in my phone. I'll text you right now. Okay. Tell her that way she can add you to contacts, so your name pops up as Jackie Jaffra. Okay. Use your own name, but send her a picture again of how to use it, or review the postcard with her, okay? So whether you want to send a multifold, what's in the book, or just what's on the postcard, that's up to you. Then you ask her when in the next 3 days, have her use it for 2 days, call on the 3rd day. So 72 hours later, can she find 10 minutes? It could be a coffee break, okay? And you're gonna book that. And so you're gonna put her how to use, you're gonna have your photo, you can have your website, and then you can just put in there your scheduled 10-minute survey. Okay, just do 10 minutes. So make it easy. You can do it on a coffee break. You can do it at work. You don't need to make this a big deal. 10 minutes, and there's a gift for doing the survey at the very end. Okay, so these are just some of the suggestions. I won't go through all of this, but it's super simple. So did you use the cleanser day and night? How would you rate how the product worked for you on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 is rock star, okay? How would you rate the hydration of the cleanser on a scale of 1 to 5? So, and then just listen and say, tell me a little bit more how the cleanser worked for you. What did you like? What did you not like? And let me ask you, what kind of a cleanser do you currently use? And let me ask you this, why do you use that brand? So if you use Clinique, can I ask you curiously, why did you start using Clinique? What do you like about it? What would you improve upon after using it? What other results would you like out of your cleanser? Okay, how does it compare to what you use? Great, but I'm not going to quit. If you look in this paragraph, I added more cleansing. Cleansing is a mask, a toner, and a cleanser, and maybe even wipes. So I want to ask them, what else do they use in a good cleansing routine, from scrubs to masking to toners to wipes? Find out more and listen. Don't try to sell. Listen and find what they're looking for so you can give them a solution. Okay, next, you do the same with your moisturizer and your serums. So you do the same thing. If you would like, before you start asking, you say, okay, first, let me tell you about the cleanser you use. Turn to the product page in your catalog, say a little bit about it, what's in it, the benefits, blah, 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 blah. and then ask the question. I always loved doing that. Trust me, I did this all the time, way back when. I'm talking old ages, but I literally built a huge business doing testing surveys like this. So it's fabulous and it's fun, and women really like it. If they're not interested in taking it, I'm not giving it to her because I'm desperately giving away $4 of samples. I want someone who really would love to treat their skin and try this regimen and be a skin tester. So let me just finish quickly. The serum. The serums are our correctors. That's step 2. We call them the repair products, right? So it's a good time to say, what do you most want to change or prevent in your skin? What's most important, okay? Is it lines, wrinkles, bags, sags, pores, breakouts, tightening, brightening, correcting? What do we want to fix? And what do we want to keep, okay? What do we want to maintain? So talk about that. Then ask them on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate the serum? What you felt? What did you see? What did you notice? And again, what serums do you use in your current system? Day and night? Do you use them once a day, twice a day? What brand? Why did you choose that brand? How much do you spend a year on those serums? And are they, on a scale of 1 to 5, happy with what they have versus ours 1 to 5? And are you looking for more solutions? They will start to tell you. You really don't need all these questions, but I put a little boatload in there for you, okay? Last is moisturizer. So now we're going to talk about the rating scale. We do the same darn thing, okay? But I always would just keep these questions in front of me, blah, 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 blah. You can do this on phone. You could do this on FaceTime. You could do it on Zoom. Doesn't matter how you do the survey, okay? I love today's face-to-face, absolutely, if you can. You can do it in Messenger. You can do it in WhatsApp, okay? So however you're choosing to do it, I would like to talk to them, and if I could see them, rock star. All right, so we're going to listen, we're going to advise. And again, celebrate them. Oh my God, good job, you clean your skin. Number 1 most important step ever in skincare. All the other steps don't work if you're not working effectively cleaning. So congrats. I love to say, good job, you're on a regimen. I'm proud of you. I love people taking care of their skin, right? You can also invite them before to do the free skin analysis in your app. And again, you can also invite them after, okay? So as you get to the ending, I always wanted a few more questions. So thank you so much for taking that about the skincare, but let me take it back to a couple more. Had you ever heard of Jafra? And you could do these before, you could do these at the end, no right or wrong. Have you ever hosted a party or had a one-on-one consultation with someone in the beauty industry before? Have you ever purchased from direct selling companies before? Have you ever been a member or consultant in one before? I want to keep going. I want to know, do you attend in-home parties? So, and again, same thing. I'm going to ask you about our other brand. Skincare is one department, but we have 3 more. Color and beauty, bath and body and spa, and fragrances. So what brands do you use for color and why? Just curious. What and how much do you spend a year, do you think? What about bath care and spa care products at home, fragrances? Then what are your buying preferences? So this helps me know what people are looking for in our area. Is it online, through websites, is in store? Do you have a consultant or rep helping you? Facebook samples? How do you purchase? How do you know how to buy all of the beauty products we use from head to toe and giftables? Great. Then I might even ask this. So we offer complimentary spa treatments for you and friends. And so I host them, and you can attend mine at a Starbucks or my home or wherever you are, or you can host your own. It could be in clubs, organizations, workplaces, family, friends, etc. We offer color matching sessions, age eraser facials. I'm just making these words up, but I love words and themes, mani-pedi foot soaks, and scent events. Do any of these sound fun to you that you would want to attend and or host so you could have a little bit of girls and giggle time? So listen. Then you would say, we are currently offering beauty memberships. This is new this year. For those who love buying all things beauty, having the best discount as a client, we offer what we have as like a client membership. You can save 30 to 50% on over 400 products and year-round giftables. Do you know anybody that might be interested in this membership? Great. And I would maybe do membership second. I'm being super honest. I agree with Diana. I want to help people earn income. So again, you might flip these two. We are also training right now for fall and holiday in-person and online social sellers. We give free websites, free training, 50% profit 24/7 at this business you own. Do you know anyone right now looking for an extra gig for fall and holiday? Because the season is now to join so we can get them trained. Great. And you can always send them the Jafra Bitly link we have for you right here. Okay, right here, Jafra Biz Opportunity Chat, as well in your text or after, and just say, if it's not for you, may I send you this link at my website again when we're done with your survey. And I love referrals. Share it forward if you would please. And I always love to shower you with some love gifts. So I appreciate that. I'm just here to help people have the best gig around. That's the truth. Then you just thank them. Just say thank you. You could offer them whatever you want. It could be $10 Venmo. It could be $10 off a $25 purchase. So down here, I just wrote, I really want to say thank you. I want to offer you an opportunity to shop and save. I have a survey appreciation coupon for $10 off any $25 purchase. Would you like to use that? You're eligible for it. Or would you like to double it to 20? A $20 gift certificate and a free $30 gift, which is in our cleansing. It's our volcanic mask or pearl cleanser. You would also get that free. So it's over $50 free if you would like to gather some friends together online or in person. And again, I love referrals. So thank you for helping others see our beauty products, have a fun spa experience in person or online, and have opportunities for huge savings for a lifetime, but extra income is the name of the game today. So again, it's all there. Make sure they stay connected. You add them to your mailings, your website, your Facebook, all of those things. So we wanted to come back and give you some fun ideas. This you break down. We put everything in there so you can minimize it to what you like to do. So I just want to see how many of you use those sachet cards. Excellent. So in the chat, while Jackie's going to wrap this up, put ideas on how you use those sachet cards. This is just one idea to get skin testers, to do celebration sachet giveaways. Again, mindfully, spend your $4 wisely. It will turn into a result. Trust it. Don't get stuck on the cost. Get stuck on the opportunity. Okay. So I'm going to turn this over to Jackie. She's going to wrap this up with the social calendar. And before she does that, because I'll leave her with that. Jackie, do you have the slides for that though?
I do, sure do.
Yeah, I'm going to let you go ahead and do that. Sorry, everybody, I've got to hop out of here, but Jackie's going to wrap it up with you. So again, go have some fun. I will post this in the chat before I go, and we'll post it in the Facebook guide #1 and leaders and team growers in your WhatsApp groups. Okay, so take it away, Jack.
Can you switch me to the main host so when I shut it down, it shuts down the recording for you?
Beautiful. Let me go here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to take you all on a very quick buzz through the end of this meeting, because I know we all have places to go and people to see today, conversations to have. So, okay, a little summary. We have, gosh, one more Marketing Monday left in August. I'm super excited. Also mark your September dates. If you all are going to be with me in Hawaii, remember that we have Labor Day. So there's no Marketing Monday on Labor Day, and we pick up on the 11th of September, okay? So that's just carrying through this meeting all the way through September. Also, a little recap, we have Vicki Hacking has her Live in the Hive planned out for the next couple of weeks. So if you want to join tonight, I believe, is Rosario. She has some future of Jafra updates, and then Bronwyn's taking us through some offers and a spa party I think Vicki's going to do. And then the week after this, next Monday, is Cara Lee. Cara Lee will be in the Hive doing a chat with Vicki. I wouldn't miss that. She's a delight, and she's always willing to take questions, which I love about her. And Bronwyn again will be on doing her hub tour, and then they're doing a celebration of life for Ann Witten Massey on September 4th, which would be awesome to share some memories of your friend. So check out Vicki's Live in the Hive. And now for me, the last thing that I want to do is take care of the last 10 days of our social calendar. Now, it's kind of packed into 1 week because awkward calendar days, but there's a lot going on this week that you can highlight. Make it your own, okay? When I give you these suggestions, just remember it's all about you and what you choose to do. So the 21st is National Senior Citizens Day. Look, 65 is the new 40, 40 is the new 20. We're all living it up, right? So set up facials or hand treatments at a senior center, or share how Jafra is the perfect post-retirement job to stay social and active and have some income coming in. I know all of you know this market better than anybody else, so I won't tell you what to do. Go hang out with people and get them set up with their own business. I think that's awesome. National Franchise Day is the 29th. You can do just about anything with this, but I thought an idea would be to offer folks their own Jafra franchise. They're their own boss. They can choose whatever they want to, their adventure. But you could also feature some local franchised businesses, partner up with those businesses to have a tabletop, get together with your local like business group, whether that's a chamber of commerce or a development business group, and share some ideas of how you all can get out in the community and do more and share more out in the community, because business owners are the pillars of the community, and business creates more business. So getting out there and really sharing. If there's not something on the calendar, I always suggest follow up. If you have, you're looking at your Royal, do an activity that day, whether it's 5 reorders or looking for party hosts, whatever you're going to do it in that time. If there's nothing suggested on your social, share it on your social and get more people to come into your VIP groups or your business pages. Cool. National Beach Day. Gosh, okay. I'm a big fan on social of sharing a little glimpse into your own life to build your relatability, right? So share your beach family photos. And also it's the end of summer, and I know I get lazy at the end of summer with sunscreen. So in Hawaii, can you guys please remind me to wear my sunscreen? That would be really, really important to me. But remind folks of the proper use of sunscreen. Just because you've been out in the sun all summer doesn't mean you are immune. So share those best practices again. We have National Eat Outside Day, the 31st, which is kind of a hilarious one, I think, but it's a perfect day for a picnic party with friends. You can do picnics and petties. You could have a virtual picnic party, sip some lemonade or mint juleps with your friends on Zoom, do facials together. Any excuse to get together is a good excuse for me. So I think virtually, if you're going to do stuff online, to plan a big old theme, send out lemonade packets in your party packs, right? So that everybody can have the same drink and share facials, share petties, share manis, whatever makes your host happy, right? So there's Kiss and Makeup Day, which I think is hysterical. You could do a live get ready with me. You could offer free color matching on your social media. You can offer the virtual try on. You can offer the virtual skincare analysis. You can share an eyeliner tutorial to make the best winged eyeliner shape. That's actually a really big trend right now on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, people are using a certain filter to figure out what the best eyeliner shape is. I see Diana nodding. They're using this filter to see what the best eyeliner shape is. People are using tape and like making these perfect freaking cat eyes. Be all about color, be all about sharing beauty secrets and beauty tips. I'm sure that you all have amazing secrets that you've been using to make the best of faces. So share those on that day. Y'all, Women's Equality Day. Feature your why Jafra story. Yes. Yes. Share the stories of other strong women that you admire. Make that day all about the girls. Yes. I love to talk about how business has empowered me. I love to see stories of how these businesses have created strength and community for women. It's a super feel-good story. It's a good shareable story. And more often, I think it's a great way for you to get out of your own way and share truth about what you all believe in this business. So If you do any of these, please share your Why Jaffa story on the 26th. And then Just Because Day. You can do a giveaway to your followers. You can ask them to share their favorite Jaffa products or share a Jaffa selfie to get entered. There doesn't have to be a reason that you love on your people, but do it, okay? Sharing those things is super important to building community, and I just love to watch you do it. Any questions, comments, concerns, compliments, anything? I will take any questions, and then I will turn you loose on your day. What's up, Manuela? I see your hand.
Is this recorded? This
Yes.
portion?
We
Okay,
are
good.
all recorded. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. And I'll share out that calendar for the in the deck. That all will come in the deck. So fear not if you missed it while I went too far.
Jackie, I just want to tell you to put a rubber band on your wrist so you don't forget to use your sunscreen in Hawaii, because I won't be there.
Okay, somebody has to be responsible for me because Lord knows I'm not.
So snap that rubber band.
I'll snap it.
Thank
Make
you.
sure you order the
sure.
right one. It's got to be
Thank you,
coral reef
Pat.
free. I mean,
Excellent
safe.
idea.
Are you going to send us the script that Jackie had?
Yeah, so that letter is on her desktop, but she will include it in the packet.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's also in the chat right now.
It's in the chat also. Look at that. Yeah, download it before I close this out. Any other questions, comments, concerns? What's up, Carol?
I need the, I'm trying to save it from my phone and I can't save it. I'm
Okay.
trying to get it. I can't get that letter.
Let me see if I can grab it and then I can put it in the WhatsApp.
That would be great.
Thank you.
I mean, I have it saved somewhere on my phone, but I don't know where it went.
It's hiding.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I think I sent it to my Gmail account, which that's where it is, which I don't
I
hardly
mean,
use.
That tracks, right? All right.
Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah, good.
I just
Thank
saved
you.
mine. I just saved it, so I'll drop it into the WhatsApp when we're out of here.
Merci, merci,
any-
grazie.
Of course. Anything else if you guys need? Otherwise, I'm going to turn you loose on your day because it's noon on the East Coast and we have so much work to do. Get out there and have your 67 conversations. Stay on track, okay? I would love to see some QNCs from all of you this week using these tools. Yes?
Yes.
Say yes.
I'm excited
Yeah.
about this press specials today.
Yes.
Awesome.
Hey,
Thank
big
you.
thanks, Diana. You really just shook us up and I'm so excited to see where it goes. Thank you so much for sharing with us today.
you.
Oh, she's
Yes,
muted.
thanks, Diana.
She's muted. Come out and say hello.
Oh, thank you. I will share the material. The $10,000 plan, you can print it in a 8.5 by 22 inches. So it's more like a poster, so people can have it, whatever they wanted to.
I love
But
that.
I will share those in Spanish and English in case you want to use it.
Thank you so much. All right, my friends, go be awesome. Have the best day. Slay your goals. We're all here to cheer for you. And if you need us, you know where to find us, okay? Mwah. Bye.
I
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.